Hello everybody, I'm Gamesify22 and welcome back to more Megaman X7 Axel video. In the last video, we took down Radio Tower so we could power up Axel a bit more. And so now we're going to go after the tunnel base. We don't need anybody specific. You can get all of the Reploids with one character. And it begins.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Now I might as well show off. By defeating Tornado Tunyon, Axel has the ray gun now. Now the ray gun has some power behind it. Mainly because it constantly keeps hitting opponents through their iframes. But also we've got you equipped it to use Volt Tornado. Which, as I said, Volt Tornado is fucking broken in this game. And here we get a right armor. If we press the special button, we fire missiles. If you just fire normally, you fire the machine gun. There's a Reploid in this room right here. Now, these big things that are in the way, they can only be destroyed by the missiles. And be careful to not knock that enemy into that Reploid right there. That's a big no-no. Yeah, you're targeting the big thing right behind the wall, so just bear that in mind. And also take these guys out before you move, because there's a Reploid right here. Don't want to lose him. Now we want to take these guys out. That way we can come over here and grab another Reploid. And we're through.
Ready? Can you hear me?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take out the turtle and that guy over there. Alright, now what we want to do is that we can avoid the walls by going through the acid. Do want to grab Michael over here, because the right armor is immune to acid, so we can just run through it and grab Al, and we can grab Walter. We're going to go ahead and kill the turtle. Alright. Yeah, you have to go into the acid to avoid the walls. Not a shot at Nostalgia Critic or anything, I'm just saying. Alright, there's one there. Jules is over here on the center platform. And then over here. Now, if there's one thing I want to go ahead and point out, I'm definitely going to say this in another video, but I don't know if I'll say it later or I'm saying it now first, but here goes anyway. The thing is though, like the very first footage I've ever seen of this game was from an X-Play episode. Now, the thing is though, I didn't care about what reviews they gave the games, just as long as I got to see them, because I mean, G4 and shit like that was the only way that I got to see games that I did not have the ability to play, or it's just that like my parents at the time just couldn't get me. I mean, that's understandable. Now, when I saw this game, I was just like, oh my god, I want to play this. Because I did not know anything past Megaman X5 at the time. I mean, at that time when I saw this game, the only Mega Man games I had played, well, I played the original 8. I played Mega Man X, X4, X5, and that was pretty much it.
Ready?
Within the classic universe, of course. I had played some Battle Network games, and I had played Mega Man Zero. But the thing is, though, I saw this, and I was like, damn, this looks sick. I want to play it. Now, X-Play, one of the criticisms they had in their review for this game was that you could not change the camera angle, but you use the bumpers to do that. Of course, the game doesn't tell you that, but the game tells you that in the manual. I mean, that sounded weird coming out of my mouth. But no, if you read the manual, the game, it tells you that you use the bumpers, or L1 or R1 back then, to turn the camera. I mean, like, I always hated their fucking criticism of that. Because they just don't do it. It felt like they just didn't do any research before they even started reviewing it. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't watch X-Play anymore. Well, I guess I could say I was salty after that review, and I never watched X-Play ever since I saw that. Because it was just telling me that they just wanted to get something out. And plus, they were shitting on Mega Man, which was something that I wasn't very tolerant of back in the day, if you could be fair. Alright, now here we're in the last area. That's enough ranting about that. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of the right armor, leave it in the center. I'm going to grab Eric. We're going to start climbing these towers. And we're going to pick up things, as well as save Reploids. Got to pick up myself. And there's the sub-tank right up here. So yay. Now I want to grab Dwayne up here. I mean, I don't care what anybody really says. I mean, I don't care if I get condemned or sent to hell because of it, but I do like this game. I do like playing it. I feel like it's just not as bad as people make it out to be. I mean, then again, I understand people's complaints about not having X available right at the start, and how, like, you've already progressed through, like 70% of the game by the time he's even available, and so he just misses out on, like, life ups and stuff like that. But then again, I'm someone who's played through this game, like, probably a good 20 times, so I don't really have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with playing through the game again. I've done New Game Plus so many times in this damn game. Yes, okay, now the goal in this area is we have to destroy all these right armors. Now, there is also a melee right armor over here. I might as well go ahead and get in it. Punch the shit out of them. Get your shit out of my face. Now, where's the last one? There he is. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch to my ray gun for Volt Tornado.
How do you figure, Axel? Who'd have thought I'd turn out stronger than you? I'm not the kid you used to know.
But you're acting like a kid right now.
Don't call me a kid. I ain't that no more.
If you keep misbehaving, you won't get your snack.
Alright. So, he'll try to jump on you. Just throw a Volt Tornado and look at that health bar fucking melt. Yep. You kill off the first phase that quick, and now... Alright. I guess I deserve that. But Volt Tornado is good for the first phase here. But for the second phase, when Vanishing Gongaroo comes out of his armor, it's pretty much down to Axel's gun in order to take care of that. He will try to jump on you as soon as he comes out, so be wary of that. Now, this is what, like, when I was watching the speedrun for this game, this is where I found out that if Axel dodge rolls, he can shoot in any direction. Like that, see? It adds this new cool thing to Axel that I never knew about, which I think is dope. Now you're gonna be shooting a lot to try and hit Vanishing Gongaroo because he moves around a lot. Also, I think he has Tony Chopper's voice actor from One Piece in the Japanese VA. All right. I mean, he telegraphs his attacks pretty well enough. When you hear him say something, he's gonna attack. Ow. Of course, that triple upper is easy to dodge enough. It's either get away from him or just, like, go underneath him after when he comes up the third time. Alright. Alright. Ah! Shit. Ow! Son of a bitch. Die. Sorry if I was quiet there. I just like focus. Sometimes I just get in the zone and I love to focus. Explosion. Unleash intense shockwaves with this weapon. Can use G launcher, which the G launcher makes Axel probably one of, like, probably, I don't know. It's all three of the characters in this game get broken as shit. I'm not gonna lie. This is the G launcher is how Axel gets broken in this shit. Ah, fuck! I didn't even pick up the heart tank. I'm an idiot. I just remembered. There's one tower I didn't check in the final area. Okay, we'll go grab it right quick after this cutscene. Of course, I gotta power up Axel again, so yay. Okay, so what we're gonna put in is we're gonna put both of these into special with double barrier. And then triple barrier. With triple barrier, when you get hit, your iframes last 3 times as long. Which makes you, along with shock absorber, pretty much makes you unstoppable. Even on hard mode.
So you said they suddenly changed.
Yeah. One day, Red suddenly asked me to hand over the copied DNA data. He never asked me to do that before.
You don't mean...
Exactly. Soon after that, they started getting more and more powerful.
So they used the DNA data?
I think so. But Red didn't tell me everything. All I know is that I was used for my stupid ability.
Okay, we just need to go back to Vanishing Gongaroo. And I'll go ahead and grab the heart tank. Okay, I'm back here again.
Can you hear me, Astro?
Should be on this side. Come on, where are you? Okay, I guess it starts on the... I guess it starts on the left side when you come in, not the right. Thought it was. Oh, here it is. Alright then. We got that. Let's get out of here. Good. Okay, for real this time. That's going to be the end of this episode. So I'm sorry I missed that. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.